What do you like tactically? Because it's everybody, I think, hopefully, especially if you listen to the show, we preach relationships all the time. What do you do to actually build those, especially for if you're in a like 100% remote and there's not the we elevator conversation or whatever? Like, what do you do? Do you have like a cadence with various stakeholders, or what does that look like?
Yeah, so I actually started this job in the middle of COVID, right? So it was just getting to know people, get on their calendars, which I found pretty easy to do, and they were very helpful, very welcoming to get into that. Since we've been back in the office, it is a regular cadence, and there are certain groups of people, and I'll call it the C-suite people, that I want to make sure I meet with once a quarter. There are certain people, call them the direct reports to the C-suite, who I want to meet with once a month. Doesn't happen all the time, but that's the goal, right? And I find lunch is a good opportunity to do that because people like to eat. So, and getting away from the office, it kind of helps to open up the conversation a little bit better. But it's time. It's like any relationship. It just takes time, and it takes good communication. In audit in particular, because people might be hesitant to welcome you in, it's a lot of what do we do? Why do we do it? That kind of conversation. So it works out pretty well. And then once in a while, one of them will say, hey, Todd, it would be helpful if you could go do this. We immediately attack it. I mean, it's just, sometimes we stop what we're doing if it's something else and we go do that to prove to them that we're responsive to their needs.